my channel. It is Makeup Monday. So this is something new I want to do because I always get a lot of compliments on my makeup, and I also have my own cosmetic line. So I share 3 things that I have with you guys. So first, I want to start off by saying I know I look really pale right now. I don't know what's going on. These dark circles. So I inherited that from my mom. So I'll show you how to correct those as well. So I always start off with the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer that I like to use. So I always put this on prior to adding makeup to my face. So any blemishes that I have, it helps correct that as well as help protect the skin while wearing makeup. So just want to blend that in on my face. I have very sensitive skin as well, so I have to watch the products that I use on my face. But I'm loving the e.l.f. I use a lot of their products as far as primers and finishes, all of those things. So just rub that in because I have oily skin as well, so I like to use their primer because it doesn't make my face look as shiny and oily throughout the day. So I like to put that on. Next, I go in and I use the Pro Concealer. The HD High Definition is like a skin corrector, like for like blemishes. I have a few on my face, dark circles. So I don't put it on heavy, but I like to put it on just to hide these dark circles. Some blemishes I have more too. All of them are not blemishes, but I like to put that on my face. And what I love about it, when you put your foundation over it, it does not give you this orangey look. So today I'm going for a nice, soft, natural look starting off because that's what I like to wear. Something I don't want to look like I'm ready for a cast or anything. So I just get this, my sponge, just blend it in and let it sit there before I put another concealer on top of it. That's what I like to do, to just let it sit there. Like I said, it doesn't take much. I know I look a little orangey right now. I'm just gonna let it sit before I apply anything else. Now, a lot of different people like to, makeup artists, like, they have their own choice. They do the eyes first or they'll do the foundation first. Me, I like to do my eyes first just in case I have eyeshadow, because I used a lot of shimmers that might fall into the skin, a lot of glitters that might fall into the skin, and it's just not a good look if you have that on your foundation and you have to go through the process of trying to hide it or get it off so it won't look a mess. So, excuse me, it's a little chill in here. I don't know why my nose is running, but so next, for myself, before a lot of my clients that like the bold eyebrow look, I'll do that and use the Iris, the Stylish Eyebrow Pencil, just to get some definition, or it depends on how they want it to look. For myself, you see my eyebrows are already naturally thick, so normally I would just brush rub a little color into it. I don't need much because, like I said, my eyebrows are already thick and bold, so I don't have to add much highlight to it. So I just give it and fill it in. I like to keep the, like I said, the natural look. Never want to look too made up, because of course I don't wear makeup on a daily. Just on weekends, depending on what I'm doing that weekend, and special occasions. So I'm gonna go with, like I told you, I have my own cosmetic line. So I have my new kit here. You can see, of course, it's been used. It has several different colors, all your new shades over here, your blushes that you have over here as well. So it's a good thing to have. Of course, it's used because I use it and I love it. So, but before we get started on that eye palette, I'm gonna get my concealer. Now this is one I used by Photo Focus, Wet n Wild. This one, this color is actually the medium tawny. So I just use this and put it all over my eyelid because it helps, to me, it helps hold your eyeshadow all day. So that's why I like to get it and put it all over my eyelid. And I take my brush, special brush that I use just for that. I can find it. It's called Coverage Concealer, so it's made for concealers. So I like to use this brush just to blend it all in. For my eye. As you can see, I keep it a little thick around here. That's just for me to blend my eyeshadow in later, so I can get a more soft look. So I do the same with this eye. Now excuse my dog. Every time I hear the ring go off or hear somebody open the door, he is ready to attack. He's my little protector. So as you can see, Snoop Hush! I like to blend it all in, just like that. So, now we can actually go to my nude kit, the palette. So, I'm gonna do just a soft eye on my brush that I can get to use. So I'm going to use this color, which my colors, the names have rubbed off, I'm so sorry. But I'm gonna go in for my base. I normally mix this one and this one together to give a nice little soft look. Not too dark, but not too light either. Brush that in there, like so. I do a lot of combinations just to get a certain color on my eyes. Now you guys, applying makeup is really simple. I know it's easier said than done, but hopefully this will help you out. So let's just see how simple it is. Okay. So, I then would like to use some of my lighter colors, like these two, just to put on to the base of my eye, because I already have the concealer, just to have this upon the base of my eye to where it's a nice neutral color. It's even toned, it's not too much. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So let's get back to it. A nice soft color here, like I told you before. I know it sort of looks like it blends in here, but it doesn't. It gives it a nice soft look. And then my dog go again. So apply that there. Just to give that soft look. Okay, so from there, I take my little spongy. This is what I like to do, just to blend all of this in to give just a good soft look. So, you guys, I'm so sorry. I keep getting these phone calls. I'll be right back. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. So next, I will take my eyeliner, which I just started using this. It's called the Black is Black by L'Oreal that I like. It goes on evenly and smooth. Just started this and I actually love it. The ones I was using prior, the pencils and all of that, wasn't giving me that crisp black sharp look that I like, so it can define my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead with this and put it in like so. It doesn't take very much, and it goes on smooth as well. Love it, love it, love it. See the difference in it? Love it. Just apply like so. Depends on how thick you want your eyeline to be. Some people like they're thick, some of them like they're really thin. Just depends on how my day going, how I want mine to look. So it just depends on the look that I'm going for. And there we go. See the difference? How it defines your eyes. Again, this is the Black is Black by L'Oreal that I like to use. It's waterproof, cause I don't know, like you guys, I'm weird. So like if I yawn a lot, my eyes water and it's like I'm crying. So I like to use that. Today I want to do a natural look. Like I said before, I do not want to apply lashes. Depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I want to wear lashes, my vision is not so great. So when I apply lashes, I like to do like the thinner, natural looking. When I do the strips, sometimes it can get in the way of my vision. So I don't wear those often. But I would like to, along with my mascara, I'm using the Nicka K New York, the Mighty Lash Maximum Volume. I really love this. I put this on first, and then I apply this 300X natural fiber to just enhance my lashes. So I apply this first to my lash. Look, I like to use the fiber one because it really enhances your eyes. And then I go back over it with mascara. Apply the mascara first. Then this is the fiber that I use. I don't know if you can see this. See the little fibers that are on the brush? So I take them and apply it on the top of my top lash. Then go up under the bottom of my top lash. Also apply a little on the bottom. And do the same over here. Apply to the bottom. Okay. Then I go back over it with the mascara. I'm making weird faces, but trying to get it on here right. going on. Y'all see that? I don't know if you can see how it defines your lash. Give you the length and volume that you need. Yeah, I love it. Gotta try it, gotta try it. Okay, so now I am going to apply my concealer. So this is by Wet n Wild as well. It's called the Medium Deep Tan. So as you know, I use different concealers during different seasons. Because during the summertime, which we're getting ready to go to fall now, but in the summertime, you get darker. And then in the wintertime, you get lighter. So, Snoop, the dog of mine. So I take some and put it here like so. People apply concealer under the eye differently. Did somebody just come in my room? Oh, they did. I don't know. His mother heard me talking. One of my boys. I apply like so. I also like to apply some up top just to give it a little crisp look. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today with me and my runny nose. So I will take my little scrunchie and blend it in as well, like so. Under my eye. Blend it in a little bit. What I do. Okay, so next, I'm gonna show you guys what I actually use. And I'll put some on an extra mirror so I can blend it. I use the Studio Fix Fluid by MAC. This one is the NW43, the color that I use. And normally I would just use this one. Oh, put a little too much on there, you guys. In the winter time because, of course, skin color change. But this is mine by Yvonne Cosmetics. This is the Skin Perfecting Foundation. This color is SP8. That I like to put on my mirror as well, so I can blend it. I don't put too much, but I put a little too much on this mirror this morning. I'm having issues. I'll get my brush and just blend a little bit for each color. So I can see I put it on my mirror. Blend a little bit for each color so I can get the shade that I want. And that's what I'm trying to do, just to get the shade that I want. I take it and I blot it on my skin, like I said, because I don't want it to be too much from here. Then I smooth all that in. Go about. All of that in. I'll get to rest of my hairline. Some nice even mix. Now, what I would like to do after this is take a little of my pressed powder. It's called warm beige translucent loose powder that I like to put and use to bake under my eyes. I will go here and put it here and let it sit until I finish with actually applying the rest of the makeup. Just let it sit here. Don't try to put it on there perfect. I just try to put enough just to let it sit here. And also down my jawline. Put it here like so. Just let it sit there so it can bake for a while. Okay, so from here, I will actually take, this is also a Yvonne cosmetic product. It is the Bake Mineral Apricot Swirl Blush that I like to use. So I'll get a little of that and apply it to my cheek, just nice and soft. How that little look there. I have high cheekbones, so I just apply it to my cheekbones. Also, for those who like to define your nose, I'm going to show you how to do that as well. No! Without it's getting on my nerves. So, you take your concealer and you bring it down like so on your nose. I don't use a whole lot. You bring it down like so. And I also have this other concealer that I love to use, and I've used a lot of it. It's by Instant Age Rewind Dark. It's for dark circles that I don't use under here because it's not my tone for that. But I use this to help define my nose. So I'll put it here and here. And then I'll go and I'll blend that in as well. Just to define my nose. Did you get that look? I don't know if y'all see the difference, but just to define it. Give that soft blend. Just to blend it all in. Okay, so now I will take the pressed powder by the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. It is the dark AA3. So this is what I use to actually like try to finish off my makeup. I just use in these areas here just to try to finish it off. And on my forehead and down here on my nose. That's what I like to do, just to finish it off. Don't put a whole lot on there. After that, that's when I go back to my bake and try to go ahead and blend that in. Like I said, I wanted to keep it nice and natural. Don't want to look too made up for it. Put all of that in. just to get that all up and together. And that press powder. That's what I like to do. Okay, so next, as for my lips, I'm gonna do something really neutral. Yeah, I'm very frugal, so I don't have to go and get all these expensive lip liners and eyeliners. So I got this actually from the beauty supply store. It's called Eyeliner. It's not for your lips, but guess what? I'm using it for mine. I'm gonna take this soft brown color just to put on my lips. Just a lot of my lips, just a little bit. And what color lips should I do? Let's see here. Oh, let's go. I want to finish off with something more pretty cream look. I got lipstick everywhere. So let's see. I'm gonna take this Jordana matte lipstick. It's called Matte Blush. Just to apply it to my lip. Get a good blend. Add a little more of my liner to it. Good blend. Then I'm gonna top it off with a lip gloss. Probably more so a lip glass, probably by MAC. Let's see what I got. Let's see what I got. Wait a minute, lip glass. Let's see. Let's top it off with. Why am I missing some things? I got stuff everywhere. I'm really knocking over everything. I got stuff everywhere. Let me find my. I hear my container, my drawers. So I got stuff everywhere. Looking for my lip glasses. What did I do with them? Okay. Anyway, can't find it. So I'm going to use Diamond Glow lip gloss that I got from the beauty supply store. How do I want to do this color? Yeah, why not? What the heck? Go ahead and finish it off with this. With a nice little shine. For your lips. Also, something I forgot to add. If you like to have a nice bronzer, I actually have bronzers that I sell on my cosmetic line for Divine Cosmetics, which is called Face and Body Glow, very patina, that you can use. I use this a little later on another tutorial, but I'm going to use, you can also use my blush. It's called Baked Mineral Blush, the Ginger Splash. I'll show you. You can also use it as a bronzer as well. You guys can see the colors. Very pretty. So you can take this. I wasn't aware till my beautician told me about it because she does makeup as well. And she told me about how she used it as a bronzer. I'm like, let me try that. So you can see. You put that bronzer on your nose as well as your cheek line. And they give you that soft bronzy look along with your natural glow. So you can put that on there. Love it, love it, love it. So, let me get finished with the finishing touches. Fix up my hair a little bit and then you can actually see how the look actually comes together. Okay, you guys, here's a nice, soft, natural finished look. I don't know if you guys can actually really see with my lighting. It's a little bad. See if I turn this light off a little. There we go. Nice, soft, natural look that it's not too heavy, not too much. Just want a light, nice, soft look. Here you go. Thank you for watching my channel.